Here we go!
So this video that's going out right now was unplanned, so it won't be as polished as I prefer for my content to be these days, but on the bright side, at least it'll be more of an authentic video, and maybe you'll prefer that more than the other way around. What's up, everybody? This is Gamer Blake 90, your proud chief of the Blue Blurs. Although going forward, I think whenever I open my videos, I'm just gonna call myself Blake, as that's way less of a mouthful to say than it is to say Gamer Blake 90. And I'm sure it's easier on you as well, so let's just do that. What do you say? Now, as for why I'm making this video, it's to let y'all in on something that happened for this channel and is super awesome. If you've already been following my channel or my other social media, or heck, if you are following both, you may already know what's going on, but if you don't, well, that's what this video is for, so check it out. Just yesterday, this channel actually hit, and I kid you not, 1,000 subscribers. The fact that I'm even saying this right now is something I haven't fully processed yet. For that matter, I haven't even processed the fact that this channel made it this far within a span of a year, seeing as I started it back in January. And now here we are, at 1,000 subs. And right after my older channel failed at that. Oh my god, man. The amount of relief I feel that we made to this point after so many setbacks is not something I can put into words. Like, when I saw the count hit 1,000, I actually fell backwards onto the floor and I thought my head was gonna explode from how I was feeling. Man, I was shaking all over. So happy and relieved. And the fact that we're even here today is something that I owe to all of you people who gave my content a chance. And for that, thank you. Seriously, thank you. My words are probably tumbling out in a rush right now, but seriously, thank you. That we're even here today is something that I owe to all of you. I think if there were ever stories of making an incredible rebound for being a YouTuber, this may very well be one of those stories. Because if you see my introduction video when you found this channel, you may know that I had an older channel that I made as far back as 2010, although compared to now, I didn't really have long-lasting plans for it. But things have changed quite a bit. But yeah, I had an older channel that would be over 10 years old today were it still around. It's not though, considering I put it away so nobody can find it. But on that channel, I posted content of an entirely different variety, about fighting games, with a preference for Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct, though other titles did find their way onto my channel over time. But I never really pursued anything extensive with that, you know? Like, I just felt like posting whatever and then calling it that, compared to today where I put a lot more effort into making content and interacting with those who watch my content. So priorities have definitely shifted. But even then, the older channel managed to get partnered with YouTube, and it stayed that way for 7 years until it was unexpectedly removed from the partner program. In part because of the dramatic change in my content when I returned to YouTube. Like, I went a few years without posting anything at all, and then when I came back, I started posting content about Sonic the Hedgehog, like what I post on this channel right now. But the change in my content did not sit exactly well with my older audience, which is understandable because everybody has their own interests, and ultimately, the attempt to revive the channel failed miserably. So that was quite a low point for me as far as being a YouTuber went, and I started to think, maybe this wasn't worth it after all. But I always made it a point to remind myself that if I'm making content, I'm doing it for fun before anything else. I wasn't making bets on doing anything long-lasting with YouTube when I came back to it, but part of why I did so is that at the time I had nothing left to lose and I wanted to see what all I could make out of it, you know? But then, when it came time for me to make the new channel, I really wasn't sure if it would even be worth it at all, but at the advice of a fellow Sonic tuber named ChowMix, who was a very successful Sonic tuber himself, give him a follow by the way, I decided to make a new channel from scratch and get rid of the old one. Now, I don't think it's a decision that many would encourage others to make, because I don't think it's terribly common for anybody to bounce back after having to start over when you have a channel that had like what, around 60,000 subscribers, and it ends up failing. So starting over from zero was a very intimidating prospect, and I really wasn't sure if it was going to work out. But what did I have to lose exactly? What did I have to lose by going for it? And along with that, I had a bit of a change to my content strategy, where I would also cover whatever is going on the Sonic franchise itself, like the Sonic movie, the recent Sonic Central Direct that happened back in May, the games that followed after it. Well, you get the idea. But recently I kind of backed off on covering Sonic related news because at the moment we only have rumors to go by, and I started to become uncomfortable with the idea of talking about those, even though I had fun making those videos at the time. And I certainly intend to keep making more Sonic related news videos, just probably not as often because I don't want that to be the main draw to this channel as much as I want to be a haven for Sonic content. The goal when making this channel was to archive material for just about every piece of Sonic media in existence. That's the games, the comics, the movies. Name it. If it's Sonic related, it's going on this channel in one form or another. Right now though, the priority is towards the games because that's what I mainly have access to, but as I add to my collection of Sonic merchandise, which I shared like 4 videos, that's definitely going to improve. So I basically had to start from the bottom of the barrel when things didn't work out at first, and then you guys came along, gave me a chance, and now here we are today, at 1,000 subscribers. And the fact that this is my reality today is something I owe to all of you people. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, for real. Whatever happens though, I'll be happy with the memories I've made along the way for being a Sonic content creator, and I'll be more than happy with the new skills I've picked up along the way. But if it turns out that this channel is meant to keep growing, like say we hit more milestones like 2,000 subscribers, 5,000, heck, oh my god, 10,000, could you even imagine that? If it does happen, I might pass out. And I came close to passing out when this channel hit 1,000 subs already, so oh my god, one can only imagine. But if that is where I am headed towards, then all this means is that I've got to keep putting in that work to keep putting out the content that you people enjoy watching. And trust me, as long as I'm able to do that, that's what I'll keep doing. You might have to be patient with me though, because lately my upload schedule has been in pieces, but at the very least, for as long as the channel exists, you can bet that there will be new videos to look forward to. That's not even a question, that's a fact. So once again guys, thank you so much for being so supportive of my channel and for helping it hit the mark of 1,000 subscribers. I did not think I'd be making a video about it, but you all made that possible. You make a lot more possible for me than you realize, to be honest. For that, I can't thank you enough, and I will be working my hardest to keep bringing smiles to all of you people. Whether through making new videos, hosting more giveaways, or what have you, it's gonna keep happening. I also have all of my fellow Sonic YouTubers to thank for being so supportive of my content. I interact with them regularly and I'm always happy to exchange ideas with them, and they have in turn inspired me. You can bet that played a large part in how my content changed up over the months, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. I'm always looking for ways to step up the quality of my content, even though at the moment, my equipment is kinda limited, but I'm sure that we'll see an improvement. Now if y'all don't mind, I think it's finally time for me to head off and get another playthrough fired up. But until then guys, I will see you all in my next video. Thank you again, I said that a lot in this video, but I mean it every time I say it. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you at 2,000 subs, whenever that is. Until then, take care guys, peace out, blue blurs for life. Later.